I want to say congratulations to DJ Jaffe. As a ministry, we have supported you and we are very proud of what you are doing. And as a ministry, we will continue doing something to make sure that you succeed. Asanteni sana and may God bless you.
Kama kawaida mimi husema Kenya mambo ni mengi sana, muda ni mchache, usistajabu. Hiyo ni Kenya yetu ambapo Gnz wameshikana kabisa kinyume na serikali mbaya, si kinyume na ukabila. Huyo ni Kipchumba Murkomen, CS wa sport, akiwa eneo lake katika ile festival. Baada tu ya kupatiwa mic, wote vijana walianza kuchant Ruto must go. Nataka tuangalie ni kwa nini haswa kwa Kipchumba kuweza kufokewa na akionekana kwamba ako katika eneo lake. Hiyo haijarishi hata kidogo. Jambo la kwanza, utumizi mbaya wa fedha za serikali, haswa katika hata hii eneo la sport ambayo ako kama waziri. Kumbuka juzi kuna wachezaji ambao, samahani kusema, ni walemavu, walienda kucheza michezo ya kidunia na kuja namba 4. Hebu imagine, wanawake walemavu wameenda kucheza, wamekuja namba 4 dunia mzima, na wakakuwa ati hata ndege ya kurudi haikuwa imebukiwa. Hebu imagine, walibaki wamelala kwa airport, wanasaidiwa na watu wengine. Kuna video iko hapa, just watch before niweze kuendelea.
Guys, mademo mpata mali ya kulala kwa lounge huku, thanks to Moni and your friends. Tunashukuru sana, at least watamkaka hawajachoka sana, wamepumzika. And then tumepata food anyway. Tumepata food hapa kutoka kwa Mwas. Nirudishe tu. Tumepata food kutoka kwa Mwas. Alafu najua demo kishakula. Tumepata food hapa kutoka kwa Mwas, sandwiches, juice, ndizi, apple na maji, na tunashukuru sana.
Ndo na kuwa yeye si waziri mzuri wa sport, so amekuwa katika maruninga, kazi yake ni kujionyesha jinsi ambavyo kwa na saa ya bei ghali, manguo na mambo kama yale, mambo yani jokes zingine ambazo kwa hivi sasa kwa Mkenya wa kawaida ambaye anakosa chakula si jambo la kujivunia pale. So kama umeshiba, funika tumbo, na jambo muhimu ni kufanyia Wakenya kazi. Usiweze kusahau akiwa waziri wa barabara, hapo ndio kumetokelezea zile kesi mbaya zaidi, kama moja ile ya Adani, mambo na airport kuvuja maji, kunyesha, lakini ilikuwa tu ni mchezo tu. So hakuna pahali ambapo amewacha legacy ambayo tunaweza sema ni jambo la maana. Ndio huyu senator Cheriot akiweza kumdestroy, hata kama hata yeye si venye anapendwa, kwa kuweza kuzungumza kuhusu kuongezewa miaka ya upresident nchini Kenya iwe miaka 7, lakini kama kawaida hata saa mbaya husema vizuri mara 2 kwa siku. Ndio huyu akiweza kudestroy Kipchumba once and for all. Watch this video.
Why would you form a committee of 10 people to fix a leaking roof? Which country are we? What are we saying as a nation? It shows to the incompetence of CS Murkomen. Because if he will form a committee to fix a leaking roof, what will happen to roads that have stalled in Nandi? He will form a whole African Union or United Nations to come and fix the roads in Nandi. Because if he cannot fix a leaking roof, if it's to fix, I can imagine, what about the stalled roads in Kenya? So that is the incompetence I wanted to call out on the floor of the House. And it is very unfortunate that because of other dynamics, he captured the House to suit to his feet. Because even he was making sniping remarks. He was even answering senators directly, which is not the procedure of the standing orders. You answer the House through the Speaker. This Mombasa Road, from here, the lower deck, it is flooding. It's not marked. A contractor went away with billions of shillings in the lower deck. Kenyans are, this city is like a floating city. In the biblical era, the roads are being washed away, and you heard him, he defended the Chinese. Why would you defend that? We go and borrow loan from a Chinese? we bring it from China here, then we give to contractors of China to go back with our money. What will happen to our local contractors? And that is why I'm coming up with a legislative what's called Public Procurement and Disposal Act to amend, to say that all contracts below 2 billion exclusively to local contractors, which are Kenyans. And number 2, all contracts below 200 million should be given to youth and special interest group. And I've shared it is with the legislative services. I know it will be gazetted, and I'll share with this. Of course, the small matter of the rigging roofs in KQ, and also disembarking of passengers. You know, now people are being rained on at JKIA. You disembark 50 meters from the veranda, and you get rained on. You can imagine if they are disabled or people who are expectant, people who are, and other children, people who are sick, you can imagine the inconvenience. Why would you donate to Mangu High School a plane which is still new? And this plane, if you look at this plane, why would you donate a plane that is worth $100 million to a school? You donate toys. What do you expect a high school child to do with a plane? And this plane is still new. That plane, according to the valuation, is $100 million. And it could have generated around $600,000. I've done my homework very well. That's why they feared me speaking at the floor of the House. Some people could have gone for long call and short call combined. Was the aircraft? Because we wanted to see the value report. These are serious issues. I am not personal. Kisumu does not even have a sewerage, Kisumu International Airport. And you know, Karenga, by the way, is very interesting because it's the only airport in Africa and in the world where you get stuck. Have you guys seen a plane which gets stuck? And it is the only plane where you board while wearing a gumboot. Some of us wear a gumboot so that we board, we go to the farm. But Karenga airstrip is the opposite, and you saw what happened. So these were the issues, the 3 questions. I didn't want to be personal, but it seems he has, and I want to say without fear of contradiction, personally, sinunui uoga, because bei ya uoga ilishuka, hata wakinipea free, siwezi nunua. So I know truth will always stand with me. The people like Jean Marie Serone, the people who stood with the right are still remembered because they stood with the people. You don't go and eat 10% of Chinese and come and vomit out our legs. We'll call you out when time comes. And I still have many doors here to show when the CS visited. That one is too hot, eh? Can we? He visited, I'm trying to get China Wuyi. In China, he has visited China severally. And you heard at the floor of the House defending Chinese contractors. Where will the hustler contractors who voted for us go if you are giving them contract? Because he received a bribe, and I am daring him to come clean on the allegation of receiving $100 million from China Wuyi when he visited in the month of between June and October. I want him to come out and tell the country, because every time when he came to insult me in the funeral, he defended the Chinese contractor. Who will defend Kenyans who are contractors? Or does it mean Kenyans, we don't have capacity of doing roads? Even slashing and clogging drainages, do we need Chinese to come and slash? Where will our young people who do not have jobs go? So I want to dare him to tell the country what agreement did they agree on allegations of receiving $100 million from China, where he was paid an affront of $50 million. And we have all the facts. We have the flight manifest. We know where the money is in Dubai. It is that some of us are just keeping what we call decency, but it has reached a time that the country must know the truth. And that is why he decided to ensure he gets protection from the House so that some of us do not speak and tell the country the truth. Some of them, instead of working, they go on a shopping spree. They wear 130,000. It's called Salvatore Barmaco. They wear expensive watches.
Ikiweza kumalizia, ni aibu kubwa sana na uoga mwingi ambao sasa unaenda kuonekana pale State House, pale ambapo rais atafurahia mambo kama yale, kwa sababu ni aibu kubwa sana kwa CS wake kufokewa, na hebu imagine ako katika ngome ambalo tunaweza sema ni lake. So Kipchumba, mimi naweza sema amekuwa kama Kimani Ichung'wa kule Mlima Kenya, ama amekuwa kama Mtuse kule Eastern. So kuna watu ambao hawapendwi kwenye wametoka. So I wish you the best, may God bless you so much. Toa maoni yako na tukiweza kuendelea. I wish you the best. Make sure umesubscribe, like and share, na ili napoenda kuweka video na kuwa kwanza kabisa kukopi na kupata uhondo wa siasa zetu nchini Kenya, Afrika na dunia nzima, bila kuegemea saidi yote ukabila, siasa wala dini. Mwisho wa shale skute, obida zemvisu next smile. Ciao ciao.